Hi, this is Delahni Allen, your ASB Secretary, and in celebration of Black History Month, we are interviewing small Black-owned businesses. Here with me from Shawn Bowen Photography is Shawn Michael himself.
So yeah, my name's Shawn Bowen. I graduated 2016. I graduated from Skagit Valley College 2019, and yeah.
So, Shawn, what's some things that inspire you in your photography and everything?
What inspires me? I'd say pretty much like the people of our community, especially the minorities. I like to really capture that, and I wanted to capture more of that. If you look at my website right now, it's mostly white people, and that's perfectly okay. It's perfectly okay to take pictures of white people, but I really wanted to like branch out to more minorities like in our community.
Do you have any advice for fellow Mount Vernon students that are minorities, or specifically Black students at MVHS?
I'd say pretty much like if people do stereotype you, just, I don't know, approach them in not like a rude way. Just be like, no, it's not really something I necessarily do. I like to do this instead. And then like if there's a hobby you like doing, then maybe make a club or get into clubs. Like, don't just seclude yourself away from everyone else. Yeah.
Oh, so like, what's something that a lot of people see you when like they go to your website and stuff? Like, what type of photography do you primarily do?
I mainly do just portraitures of like single people, so like just one person. That's pretty much like the environment I like to work in the most, like I feel most comfortable in. I like taking just one person, putting them in like the best environment possible for them, and then just like capturing like genuine moments. I hate like posed photos, like, not to like be rude about senior portraits, but a lot of them are just like super cheesy and super posed, and it doesn't really have substance to it. Like, doesn't really like explain who that person is. So, but yeah.
Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, totally. I've seen a lot of senior photos where it feels very posed and like they're perfect versus capturing who they really are as a person.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Like they're forced to smile or something. That's the worst. I rarely ever tell my clients to smile. So
yeah, just be your true authentic self.
And it's also kind of just awkward to be like, yeah, smile.
Yeah, smile.
Like, yeah.
Yeah. So like, if we were wanting to reach you out on social media, what's your main form of contact with your clients?
Again, probably my Instagram, which is Shawn_MB, SHAWN_MB. You can click on the link in the bio, and that will take you directly to like my website, and then from there you can click on the contact tab, and then just type in what the session's going to be for, and then you just email me that.
So what type of photography do you like to do?
The one I like to do the most is definitely just portraitures of like single people, so like just taking one person and putting them in an environment that suits them best. And I just like having it be as genuine as possible, not telling them to smile, not telling them to really like do anything really, unless, you know, they are like kind of awkward, because I do get those like super awkward people that like will just laugh constantly, and so I just try to like make them feel like as comfortable as possible really. But yeah.
Do you do any other types of photography?
I've done some weddings. I've done probably like 7 or 8 weddings. I do couple sessions. Those are more popular. Senior photos, I did a lot of those last year. I did probably like 30 or 40 of them, and I just got super burnt out, to be quite honest. But yeah.
Is there any photography that you like to go more into?
I do want to capture more like historical moments. The George Floyd incident, like, there's something happening at our courthouse about that, and like I wasn't there at the time, and I didn't even know it was happening because I was on social media that day, and so I really wish I was at the courthouse that day, just to capture those kind of moments. But I really want to do more stuff like that.
So in like your photography career, like what's like your final goal? If you were to choose your dream job in photography, what would that be?
Oh boy, I don't even know. Maybe to like, I don't know, to sign up with a brand that I personally like, and is kind of like a diverse brand when it comes to different diversities. But yeah, I'd like to be signed by like a brand, like a clothing brand or just something, because then I get to support like a Black business, and I also get to do what I love and get paid for it. Because then it's not really a job if you love it.
So last question for you today. For all the camera fanatics out there, what kind of camera do you shoot with?
So to kind of answer the question, the first camera I got was a Nikon D3300 for like $200. And then after that, I got a Sony a6000, which I liked. And then what I'm currently using is a Sony a7 II, which is like $600 camera. I get all of my stuff used. Any of you like trying to start photography out there, you don't have to buy new gear. You can buy it all used on like eBay or like OfferUp. So, but yeah, I currently use a Sony a7 II with a 35mm 1.8 G Master lens.
Thank you guys for watching. Go Bulldogs!